you're looking for my last session, you'll have to go to my YouTube channel. I apparently left my stream running for like 3 hours after I left the house. Get down, cat. And had to crop the last like 3 dead hours off of the off of the stream. Oh, excuse me, before I uploaded it. But that's where it's at. That needs to be crushed. Cat. God bless, Cat. I love you. I really do.
It's not time to kill them all yet.
Debatable. No. No. And don't... Alright, get down if you're gonna claw me. God dang, cat. I love you to death, but Jesus. I can't take that. Scepters. I found some scepters. Specifically this one. Mana modifier, lightning. Don't want lightning. So we're just going to hope we get lucky. Additional fire damage would help. That's not a bad buff. Ooh. Alright, that's going the right direction. Well, the problem is the spirit on it, so we'll have to keep working on that one. Alright. I also found this. So let's see what we get. Oh, stun. Don't care.
What?
I said I don't care. It's not the way I want it to go. You can tell whatever you want, lady. Do I have any level 3 sport gems? Not yet. All level 2. That stash. Where are we at? Where the white women at? Need to be in Keth. So I need to be above 60 apparently for that Trader's Passage thing. That should be the caravan. Now we can start wiping people out. Ding, ding, motherfucker. Get a little more menu damage. I found the lost city, which is the way forward. But it is not the way forward yet. It's one of the things. Go. Give me cash. No. looted vault. Should have. Excellent benefits. I can't even pick the frickin' flask up. My inventory must be jam-packed. Four items identified out of all of that. And how about charms? Got a couple charms. Rings and amulets. Like that stats better, but we'll hang on to it just in case. Decent armor. Don't care about the mace. Don't care about the hood. Decent armor. That I held on to on purpose. That goes in the grinder, 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 grinder. 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 Grinder, grinder, grinder. Alright, so start cracking shit up. Dink, 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 dink. And you. Yeah, fucking scrap that. And you go over here. And the rest of that shit goes back in the stash. Good job. Good job, team. Here we go. I don't know why I didn't literally walk over that fucking checkpoint that was right there. Right there. Fucking retarded, Victor.
The once verdant city is still mostly intact, but overwhelmed with sand. Pretty.
during caravan.
Greetings.
Lose movement speed, but damn, that's a much better item. Like, all around a better item. Lose. Oh, the resistances. Urgh! No, it's not a better item. Oh, that hurts my heart.
None can oppose.
Yo,
Oh,
what's up?
much.
Nothing much.
Nothing exciting anyway.
Well, that's a fact. Feel that. I'm just mourning my last day of being off work.
Oh man, for how long?
So I start the shitty section of my schedule, as I refer to it, where you work 12 days out of 15 or something like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And that's assuming I don't work
Well,
any
about
overtime.
15.
That's assuming I don't get an
Yeah.
overtime day in the middle of it. Which right now, I do not have. But that could change. Oh, send me an invite, because I think we're probably going to want you to host.
Dude, I am so far behind you.
Yeah, I'm so far, you're so far behind me, I've almost caught back up to you. That's where I'm at. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in the Lost City right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm level 56.
Wow, I'm still 30 something. 34. You're 22 levels ahead of me.
Let me tell you something. The levels come quick and cruel. They,
Oh, nice.
They come quick.
Special.
Hold on, I gotta kill this yellow guy.
Alright.
Oh god! Oh, I fucking found something. Something big and mean. I forgot about this giant jewel bug. Jesus
I've got 2
Christ.
points I need to spend anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, figure out what you want to put them on. So, gear has become like my new bane of existence.
I believe it.
Like, I like trying to figure out what do I need to do to get my stats fixed and blah blah blah. There are pieces of gear that I like equipped and forgot about.
Uh-huh.
For example,
Mm-hmm.
when was the last time you changed out your amulet? Yeah, yeah.
I think I
That's-
put something on and forgot about it.
That's exactly right. So, let me tell you what your amulet does that I found. I've been fighting with my stats forever. I had an amulet sitting in my inventory that gave +6 to all stats.
Oh, nice.
I just needed to start leveling it up. Because, like, there's certain things I don't throw away. I don't throw away amulets, and I
Right.
don't throw away rings. And I know the reason deep down I didn't do that was because I knew I wasn't looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, I need to start paying attention to what these are.
Right. Yep. Same here. I'm guilty of doing that same thing of just like, I don't want to look at it right now. I'll just throw it in my inventory.
Yeah, when was
Or
the
my
last
stash, in case I need it.
When was the last time you looked at your charms?
It's another one. It's like
I have a tab full of fucking charms. So I went through and like I swapped out my rings, I swapped out my amulet, and now I'm like, now I know why people want those exalted orbs so bad. Because I need them.
Uh-huh.
I need them so I can upgrade this gear. And I pick up a lot of white items now that I meet the stat requirements for if they're high enough level, just to take a look at them. And I might even turn them into a magic item just to see what the first couple of upgrades are, to see if they're useful.
Yeah, I have heard that. I've heard that strategy of like getting the white items, you upgrade them, and as soon as it starts going south, you just toss it.
Yes, and that's what I've been doing.
You know, you're literally gambling, basically.
It's the only way I know to get decent gear right now. Because people say,
Yeah.
Everybody's on the internet's like, well, buy it. There has never been decent gear for me in the shop. I've never gone to the shop and went, that's what I need.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'm definitely, and like the only things I'm willing to upgrade the quality on. So I've got both of my uniques, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I was willing to upgrade the quality on are my uniques, because they're the only things that aren't like. Most of my gear is level. Like, what's my highest level piece of gear? 41. The highest level piece of gear I'm wearing, it has a level requirement of 41. It's low. So I realize if I start upgrading quality on all this other garbage, I don't really see it buying me anything, because it takes like 15 pieces of these armor scraps to get to 20%.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, are you talking
There's
to
a
me?
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was now. that was one of the things. I watched their live stream, and they were talking about that when they're going to do the seasons and stuff. And it is interesting because they were talking about, and I never really thought about this, but I mean it's very true. Supply and demand, and how much
Yes.
how much inflation had went up, had caused things to go up over the last few weeks. And when they increase or decrease the drop rates of certain gems, it causes inflation. It can influence the economy, which is I've heard them say. Oh, they want to reset the economy.
Well, and I watched some of the video just because you talked about it and stuff. They're not resetting the economy until they do a league. That's their plan,
Right.
And they're not ready to do a league yet.
Right.
This update is not a league. It's just it's kind of a quality of life slight rebalancing.
Yeah. And they won't do anything huge until they do a league, which they said they're a ways out for that. They didn't really sound like they quite had decided what they wanted to do in the league.
They probably don't know.
Or had it completely mapped out. I think they've got some of the stuff.
They don't know because they've gotten a lot of feedback on their end game stuff that people didn't like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do enjoy listening to them to talk, though. I do think that they're obviously very dedicated to the game.
They are very dedicated to the game. I'm very impressed with
They
it.
love this game. Yeah. 'Cause they're like some of my favorite game people I've heard ever be interviewed and talk. And they're always, every interview I've seen them in, it's usually those two guys that do it. And they're usually very laid back and very, straightforward, They're not really beating around the bush a lot. Or they'll just tell you they can't say. But I've been impressed with their transparency.
Yeah, they have been very forthcoming with what the problems are. And I heard a lot of people complaining about something called mapping.
Right.
And I guess that's an end game thing. And that's
a big end game thing, yeah.
And they have apparently that's one of the big things they're working on is helping people enjoy their mapping.
Yeah. Well, and they came up with those boss things where they were giving you multiple tries because it was one of those things you'd run a map and you have to gather the materials and stuff to make a map, and then you run the map, and if you died,
you lose it.
You were done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to start over. You had to rebuild another map and do it again. And apparently, I mean, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, from what I understand,
that's no trivial thing on high-level maps, anyway.
That's what I heard too, and from what I also understood, a lot of the bosses, those end bosses on it, you got one try, and if you died, you were done. Well, you didn't get a chance to learn the boss's patterns,
right?
So now you get so many respawns based upon the difficulty of the boss.
Yep. Yeah. Well, and even before the game went to early access, they backpedaled at one point. They said that, so the map is basically, it's a map. It's you move through nodes, and the nodes have you go to a node and there's 3 or 4 offshoots from it. I guess 3 because you came through one, and then you can go one direction or another, and you build out this big map-looking thing. That's what they call it, maps. And originally, their original plan was that if you went to a map and you died in the map, you were done. You couldn't go to that node again.
So,
and people were like,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah, that hurt a lot of people's feelings.
And they backed off of it. They were like, okay, maybe that's a little too much.
So, the map progressions as well, you talked about before, if you died, there was a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the penalty is. Is in the map progressions.
I heard them mention that, and they also, and their argument was, well, if you die, then obviously you're not. They did bring up one argument I thought was kind of interesting. They said, well, that's you're obviously not ready. And, it's we need to send you back a little bit because you need to get stronger.
Yeah, but apparently, I mean, when your only way to get stronger is just finding better gear. That's when it becomes frustrating, because you're literally trying to go from amazing gear to perfect gear.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too, and I've never experienced this because I haven't made it far enough in the game, but they did say there is a part, or I've heard this, that there's a part of the game like where the game starts real slow, and at some point when you get towards end game, you're going to feel much more powerful than you were like in Act 1 or Act 2.
Right.
Even though things are much stronger, you're going to be much stronger.
Nikki says hello, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, that's Araya on the forum. She was talking to me. She dropped. She was the one that scared the crap out of Sarah.
I do vaguely remember this. Yes.
Yes, we're scared the living daylights out of Sarah. That's Nikki. She dropped into the chat, and Sarah was like, "Who the hell is this?" It's like,
who's this person? Why is this person here? I don't know this person.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, it's But I go back to that. Like, what I think is that we're like less than a month, or maybe a month. For a month into early access, and they've got like another 6 months to a year to go.
Yeah.
I strongly suspect that they're going to very much fine tune this game a lot. And the other thing they talk about a lot too, and I've heard a lot of people complain, is the balance between. Right now, people complain that crafting is basically playing the slot machine.
It is. And
there's a lot of people, and I fall into that camp too. It's like, I get it, but dang, I wish there was a little control to it,
So, go to your stash. I don't know if you bought this tab. I know I did. If you go to essences, they have the essences that are in there. We have not gotten a lot of them.
Yeah, I've got a few of them.
I've got 3 on the left. I had one on the right, and I tried it, and it did not work out as well as hoped. But the essences are the closest you have to control during your upgrade. Now, like, for example, like, I have a level 41 rattling scepter in my thing right now. This gives me 40, and the stat on it that I'm stuck to is 41% increased spirit. It gives me a whole nother arsonist just by having it. Well, I've got 3 other scepters in my inventory that have higher level skeleton warrior minions on it that I'm working on.
Right.
They've only got 3 of the 6 ads, right? One of them has 36% increased spirit, which is enough to maintain my current level of skeletons, but I don't have the other 3 stats. This other one has 5 stats. And, I mean, it's like I'm sitting here looking at it like, ugh. I need the orbs that I've spent to get my uniques.
Right.
Those orbs are a premium for use, and that's why I realize they are the currency. Because they're random drops. And that's frustrating as shit. But hold on. Like, for example, I got a helmet that I picked up because I have the stat requirements for it. It's level 33, which is the same level as my current helmet. Let's throw it in my currency. Let's make it magic and see what the first stat boost is. All right, 27% increased armor and energy shield and plus 26 to mana. All right, we're off to a good start.
Yep.
So let's give it another stat. 27% fire resistance. Also good, because resistance is hard to come by. So let's make it magic, or make it good. 5.4 life generation per second. Also good. All right, now, here's what my problem is. So my other one has 5 stats. This one now has 4. Now, this one has more energy shield, and it's got some armor, which I'm lacking in armor right now. What it's missing is +7 to intelligence, and I need the intelligence. And it's
Yep. As soon as you drop that intelligence, you're probably going to lose the
I'm
ability
gonna
to use
lose.
other
I'm gonna
things.
lose a stat. The other one
Ow.
that it's missing is the one I'm wearing is 20% increased rarity of items found.
Yeah, I have heard other people talk about that, especially later on, because you'll find that's what they were saying too. You'll find some you'll even find a cool item, and you'll be like, oh great, and you'll equip it, and all of a sudden you'll lose like 3 skills or something.
Yes, because
You'll be like,
I had stat bonuses tied to that I need to keep.
Yep. So I will say in Path of Exile 1, it was almost the opposite problem. Was that now? Granted, it was not easy. It was a little more like Diablo in the sense that you had to find the right runes and you could apply them to equipment, but you could control what goes on it. I almost take a middle ground where you say okay, I need resistances.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a gem that has a maybe it's not a guaranteed resistance, but it's a lot bigger chance of resistance than anything else. Kind of like the essences do. Similar to that. Except maybe more of that.
I would
at least you got a little bit of control.
Well, here's what I'm going to complain about, and I'm sure I'm the only person saying anything. The runes. There's no way to improve them. All desert runes are +12% to fire resistance. All of them.
Oh, are they?
All of them. All iron runes are +20% to armor, evasion, and energy shield. Now that's a big boost, in my opinion.
Yep.
All body runes are +25 to maximum life. All storm runes, 12% lightning. All mind, 20% mana, or +20 mana. Glacial, all cold. Inspire, mana regeneration. All the stats are locked. They don't scale up. They are a set, fixed thing. Now, there's a flip side to that. They are a set, fixed thing. So, every time I find one, I know what it does. But, I mean, you'll look at it, I found a shit ton of storm runes. I found 1 stone, which is +40 to stun threshold. Stun threshold is more important to a melee build.
Right.
You can't socket runes into staves and wands. I lose a rune slot by using one. Martial weapons you can socket. And all of these have a secondary effect based upon being a martial weapon. So, I mean, there are things I look at and I go, why is this way for me, but not something else? So, I've got some complaints. What I say to myself when I complain is, this is not the final game.
And it's a long ways from the final game.
Yes, it is. All right, we need to go to...
long time.
Now, we need to go to the Dreadnought.
Oh, now, did you get that loot filter installed?
So, I looked at it, and I have not installed it yet. Because there are...
The light one's the only one I've got, but he's modified it. He did the big one in Path of Exile 1.
So,
you can go to this website and you can tweak it.
And I may install that eventually, but right now, when I looked at it, because I looked at the big one, I was like, that is way too much work for me. I wanted something a little more user-friendly and interface-friendly. I'm sure what he has... I did not look at the website to see what all I could adjust.
Oh, I looked at it, but I was in the middle of doing something else, and I looked at it, I was like, whoa.
And that's what got me. I don't need whoa right now. I just need something.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm pretty quick at looking at items on the ground.
The light one's pretty nice. If that's the one I've got installed, which is the one before he revamped it and made it like much much
Well,
more.
I think you have
It's
to.
just it's very basic.
The deal is, I think you have to pay for his big one.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think so. I read that's where I started kind of turning south on him. Is I started seeing for a small fee.
Oh,
No, I was like, no, I'm good.
I wondered how you edit. Like I went in and looked at it. It's just a text file,
Right.
And I am sure with a little bit of education, you could take
Oh,
what
yeah.
already exists and probably tweak it
Yeah.
to what you're looking for.
I have teleported to the Vanguard. If you look over at my portrait on the left, there's a little swirly
Yeah.
blue thing.
Yep.
If you click on it, you'll teleport to me.
Well, I did that the other day, with Sarah. Let's see. And I was like, "Oh my god, that's what I've been wanting to do for a
Yes,
long time." I didn't
it's
realize
this.
you could do that.
It's the town portal that Diablo 4 has. Except
yes, it's exactly the same thing.
but it's always with
It's always
you.
like, man, this is like lame.
Yeah.
That I couldn't figure out.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh god, I'm not used to using this character. I've got to figure out the commands.
I'm having to relearn some stuff myself. Because apparently my skills are not doing what I expect them to do. There it is. There's Jim on a stick. Alright, that uncut skill gem is yours up here.
Yeah, I'm making my way up there eventually.
Ooh, there's a yellow up
Oh,
here.
you know,
There's a yellow up here. Be
so
careful.
sad. We were playing, and I totally forgot about Jim on a stick when I was playing my minion build for a while.
Yeah, I know. Then you saw me. Then you saw me put him up on a stick at least once. I'm sure is what it was.
Yes, and I was like, oh, fuck, I've been playing like the last hour and forgot to put
Jim
up on a stick.
So, I'm telling you, Jim on a stick is how I beat some of the early bosses. When I realized, oh yeah, I have this ability I'm not using. Let's see what it does. Oh, it makes my minions do all the damage.
Yeah.
This is what I forgot.
Yes.
Hold on, there's chests. I'm looting.
This fires this down, and that fires that. Okay, I'm just trying to remember my.
No, you're good. You're good.
Trying to remember the buttons and what they do.
Yeah. I highly doubt I'm going to find any gear I like while we're playing.
Probably not.
I mean, orbs
So
are
you can
always
do
a
the boss
possibility. What? I got through the boss
I
fight
was hoping it.
in like 2
I
more
know.
tries after we played. I will say this,
Oh,
that having started playing solo a lot here recently, like when we went
Yeah.
back together as a group and fought that Titan and stuff like that, the hit point adjustment is phenomenal. The amount of damage
you
you
mean
have
the
to
monsters?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like a lot of these things when you start doing multiplayer. If one person is weaker, like if you got like one strong person and 2 weaker people.
Well, I
Oh
can
my god.
I can feel from where you've got it set up that way. I'm scaled back. I can see the scaling and how my character's responding. I'm not doing the
Yep.
damage I typically would be doing.
Well, here's the thing, and maybe what my biggest thing too, though, is that like if I scale as high levels you are, if I don't scale it back, I will get no XP.
No, well, and yes, that's the problem. And
And I'll be stuck because I'll
What-
be like past hot dip, but I can't hold my own.
what's funny is, well, no. So here's the deal: the monsters would still be around your level. You would still level normally, according to what I've read. What the deal is you wouldn't get some huge boost to XP, is what you wouldn't get. Let me take those wraps. Might look at those.
Well, I was thinking if we got to the boss and couldn't beat the boss, may I just change the setting
Yeah, you may want to scale it back and let me be able to do damage.
to let you kill the boss for us.
Yeah.
So I really just want to get past the boss.
So you don't have to get him down very far, by the way, to get him to go to the second stage.
Uh-huh.
It's only to like the O in his name. I know this because I had to do it twice.
Out of mana.
Yeah, I've started running into that too. Image! I have a lot of abilities that are very useful against mobs that are absolutely garbage against bosses. Figured that out.
Totally believe that.
Up. Meh, meh, meh. Jim, stick. You, get away from me. Explodey guys, go get them.
Or name guy.
So I've figured out how to make my emerged guys detonate. I have an
uncut gem.
Yep, oh, that one was mine. I'll take it. That life flask is worthless. Well, it's worthless to me. So my little summoned guys, like one of the things they talked about is like, yeah, you want them to go up there and blow up, right?
No, there should not be up there.
And I was like, well, they never blow up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, now I have an ability on them that when they spawn, they catch on fire. And they slowly die over about 4 or 5 seconds. And as soon as they're dead, they pop.
Oh,
so they're
cool.
little fucking suicide bombers.
Dropped.
But on a side note, because they die after 4 or 5 seconds, they're only really useful in the fight that I summon them in.
Yeah. You want this this gauntlets dropped? It's got a quality rating on it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. I'll crush it.
And I can tell that because it's bigger on my screen.
See, that's what I'm wanting.
That is where like the things with quality are the bigger font than the ones that not.
Okay, so I don't.
It's like a regular old
honestly, I might just want to get the light version.
You might, yeah. I think if I were you, if nothing else, I would just download it, and all you gotta do is copy it into the directory.
Yeah, that's what I.
Tells you to
that's what I need to do. I need to get the light version.
And then you start the game, and it'll be there.
Because quality is one of the things I wanted it to look for. Matter of fact, it's probably the only thing I was concerned about because I need the quality items so I can crush them to make more of the stuff to make more higher quality items. Because if I could make more quality items, then I would be less concerned about upgrading the quality of my items I have right now.
Right.
As opposed to like saving it for a really great item. Because I've got one use sitting in my box right now. And I leveled my shield all the way up to 20%.
Oh shit. Okay.
Watch your ass. Watch your ass. There's an orbit transmutation for you.
Excellent. Yeah,
Orb of augmentation over here. Somebody leveled up. Go ahead and spin.
35.
Go ahead and spin your passive. I'll hold the bridge.
keep the assholes off my back.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? This one.
All right. This boss, the name of the game is survival. Don't worry about doing lots of damage. That's what my minions are here for. We are not the damage dealers.
I'll be dead in like 10 seconds, probably.
Well, you might be. But, I mean, stay behind him as much as humanly possible. If you see him turn towards you, try to roll behind him.
Alright.
Alright. Spin your passive.
Yep.
Good. But, I mean, like, all I try to do to him is keep my minions buffed and keep him debuffed. I don't try to. I don't. Now there is a time where you have to deal lots of damage. That time is during the sandstorm. You have to kill his ads because he adds so many. They will swarm you. They will swarm you.
What is the deal with the sandstorm again?
All right, so the girl that's running around with us, the leader of the caravan,
Right.
she will appear somewhere on the map. And I'll tell you right now, I died once or twice just because I didn't know where she spawned at for the fight. And she will drop her sword into the ground and create a shield. You have to get to her and stand really close to her.
Like behind her? Or
Yes, sort of behind her, maybe in front of her. Try not to stand beside her. If you're standing beside her, you're probably outside of the bubble. That's the sad truth of the matter. I'm looking around. Hold on.
Because that was the problem we had last time when we were trying to fight. Was we were having trouble.
So when I did it,
staying alive, and then two, getting in the right position.
When I played this last time, he rarely. I think he may have summoned the sandstorm twice on me once. Because I was able to draw. Once you get him to the second stage, he quits doing that. Now the second stage is not a cakewalk either. Those tornadoes that he throws down will eat you alive if you get into one of them. And I mean quick. So you've got to know that, once again, the name of the game is survival. Yes, deal some damage when you can. Try to stay behind him. Don't get into whatever. He fights you with the map. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Let's do this. Yes, it is.
The beast. Look at that critter.
Do you even know what he is?
Pretty badass.
No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Geonor.
I don't even remember him hardly.
My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
All right,
Come
here
on,
he comes.
asshole.
Here he comes. Here he is. All right.
Try to stay behind him, you say.
Yeah. And when he puts those spikes on the ground that like move around with a barrier, keep moving. Ooh, see how if you're behind him that didn't hit us?
Yep. Oh, he moves around a lot.
Yes, he does. Well, he's focusing on me.
Well, it's also a little hard to tell somebody.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Woo, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, sand.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
top right, top right. Or
I think I'm not taking damage, but I gotta, like, defenders.
yeah, that's the problem, is the defending. I'm summoning my... Alright, now I can get some of my
Oh,
little
God,
explodey
we
guys.
survived.
We did! Told you, man, that's how you do it. Come on, I need
Alright,
Jim on a
yeah.
stick. I need a Jim on a stick. Oh, get behind him.
Behind him, where's he at?
Oh, shit, never mind. Just stay away from that. Just stay away from that.
Oh, shit. I got. I didn't even see it, but it got me.
We have to get him down to the O in the abomination.
Okay. Well, I'm dead, so.
I was trying to pull you up, but it wouldn't let me.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm getting chased by it anyway.
Finish him.
Oh, shit. Get away from me. Get away from me.
I did better that time than I've done in the previous fights. It's kind of hard to see. Oh shit! I'm getting resurrected.
Ah, fuck. No, you're not.
It's kind of hard to see
What's
which
going
way he's
on?
facing
Yeah.
with all the shit that's going on. Yeah, like I was having a hard time telling. Like I was trying to stay behind him, but with so much fire around him.
He's okay. He cut. Yeah, we're going to the second phase. I don't know.
Wait.
Ooh, fuck. I was trying to get you up, but I don't have time. Ooh, get away from me. Ooh, God, that thing can kill you in one hit.
It's interesting. I actually can't see anything right now.
Really?
I can't see the fight.
Your corpse is on the ground over here.
I just got like this blue, like solid, looking screen with some shit around the edges.
That's weird.
I think it happened. It was like part of the thing crumbled away, and I was in that part. It looked like.
Well,
I don't know. It's probably a glitch. Like I said, I don't care.
I almost had you up. Ooh, God. I gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. Jim, get on your stick. Oh, stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Ah, I almost had you again. Oh, fuck, no, 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 get away from me, get away from me. I'm not playing smart. I keep trying to get you back up.
Man, don't. You going down too far. Don't worry about getting me back up.
Ooh, shit, there I wasn't trying to get. I wasn't.
Sad for you to die now.
Nah, wouldn't be that bad. I've done this before. And he can very easily one-shot me and I just not catch it.
Right.
Ooh, fuck. Go away from
Hey,
that.
health bar. I mean, I can see your health bar. I'm watching your health bar.
Yes. Woo, fuck. Oh, fuck, out of mana.
Get that shield back up.
Oh, fuck. All my minions were down.
Oh, that sucks. I hate it when that happens. You feel kind of naked.
Well, you don't even. Well, the problem is I didn't even realize it until they all stood up around me. Ooh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Guess what?
You got him, didn't you?
I did. Talk to
Oh,
the
now I'm back.
talk to the Sekima. Get up, woman. We're done here. She fucking goes over and pops his head off after you've done all that work. Cunt. You didn't do that. I did that. He gave me all the loot. It's like, here.
Well, it probably deserves.
You did that. You can have this. Alright.
I think a Grand Laugh Blast is sick.
Talk to her, I think you need to do. So I don't know where I don't know where you're at. We're following your quest line.
Oh, okay. Mine says speak to the hooded one in the shrine in the northwest of the caravan.
Alright, so we need to go back to the caravan.
Back to town.
Yeah.
And soon I'm about to venture into Act 3.
You are. I need to go to you. Okay, so do you have is the caravan stopped for you?
Yep.
Okay, it's not for me. So I don't get to go see this again. This is one of the more interesting things. You've got about 15 minutes worth of dialogue. I'll let you have your conversations.
Oh, God.
Ask him questions. There is... Yeah, you're about to go find out who the hooded one is.
Ah, okay. It's in the northwest.
Yeah, so
okay.
you just enjoy this. It's actually pretty neat.
I found the hooded one. I will now speak to him. Nope. He's gonna tell me who he is.
Yeah. He's going to take that hood off for a minute, too.
Hell yeah.
We'll strip naked for you.
Hell yeah. Now I've got to talk to Asala to travel south. What the fuck are they at? Back in the caravan?
Yeah, I think they're back in the caravan.
There they are. Now I've hit the cutscene.
Oh, so you're getting the Act 3 traveling cutscene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe. That's going in the right direction. That didn't really help, but it didn't hurt. I hate to say it, I think I'm just gonna scrap that.
Here for a story.
Oh fuck, it's still in my stash.
Tell your tale. Speak up. Stay in sight.
Hey, Trillbird. Oh, I need to follow you. You've moved on. You gotta tell
I've
me.
gotten to somewhere.
Yes.
I've gotten to the
The marshlands.
Just cross the marsh in search of ziggurat.
Yes. So, this is our new zone. The marsh. Which becomes the jungle.
Ooh, jungle, cool.
It follows the Diablo 4 formula, or Diablo 2 formula to the T. Start off in a gothic city setting, move to a desert, and then move to a jungle.
Yeah.
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
What the hell?
Ow, god damn it. Hold on a second. I gotta go back to town. I gotta walk back for a second. I gotta send a text.
The hooded one was very cool when he took off his hood.
Yes. You pushing ahead?
No, I was
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm slightly distracted.
I was looking through the cabinets in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. I'll let you look.
Oh, I'm back now.
Okay.
I'm ready to kill all the things because I am mighty and strong in Act 3.
Yes. Let it begin.
I've come to die.
We who are about to die salute
Fear
you.
me. Fear me all, I have come to die. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I'll say this: I enjoyed Act 3 more than the other two acts. I thought it was cooler.
Uh-huh. And I don't have the full thing to judge this or not, but I have heard that Act 2, some people think Act 2 is a little harder. I think it's mainly because some of it's just like growing pains of where you're at. But oh shit. Stuff just blowing up on me. Interesting. Dead end.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. One thing I liked about Act 3, I felt the maps were better. Like,
What now?
I like the maps better on Act 3 because of these dead ends. Like, it didn't feel like I'd wander for ages and then be like, oh, I went the completely wrong way.
Right.
I know that's probably not the best thing to say, but, like, if you're going to do random generated maps, I don't want to be stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere and have to run for 15 minutes to get back to where I need to be. Like, have your AI generate something that's a little more user-friendly.
Yes. So how many have you just done one more of the ascendancies?
I've done the one here. I'm not high enough level to do the third one yet. I can't even get the item. The item you need is level 60.
No.
Hold on a second. Keep me alive.
Right.
I gotta look at something.
I stand guard. I swirl my cape and stand guard.
This way. Oh, no.
Onward!
Wrong way. Wrong rope.
Not that way.
The other way. The other way I said to go. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm just wandering. I don't know where I am.
There's only a few options.
My one thing I have to say about this game is I will not leave a map until I've explored it entirely for at least the first time to ensure I don't have to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, side note, the monsters are coming out of the swamp and we can't reach them.
I saw that.
However,
I saw it because your minions were
my
doing shit
minions
over
will
there.
fuck them up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like, that's interesting.
Oh, I think we missed something back there.
Not back here. There was a checkpoint back here. You'd think there'd be. Oh, there's a thing over here. This looks like it might be something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is this over here is something? Ah, yeah, it's this corpse thing. This. It's like a little stash. It's not. It's kind of kind of a. It's just like a little loot area. It's not like it's got anything worth having, but it's there.
Right. Hey, it needs to be checked off the box, off the map. I mean, you're going to complete the map. You gotta go down all the little cubby holes.
Yeah.
Oh. Poison and hit hard. Bug. Oh shit! Bugs that spewed poison shit on me.
Oh, we got a yellow.
I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh! I'm in my health. Fucking poison. Nice. So do you have to work day shift or night shift when you're on your eternal shift periods?
It starts with days, then it goes to training week, and then it goes to nights for the last 4. So, yes.
Yes, that's what I work.
Yes. I work days and nights. That is what I work.
Mm-hmm. What is this ore thing you speak of?
Yeah. It's let me see here. I call it 14 days of hell because that's what it is. It's I work Thursday through Sunday days. I'm off Monday. I work Tuesday through Friday 10 hours for training. And then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and then I work Monday through Thursday nights. So in 14 days, I work 12.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot. That's the side effect of getting to have 8 days off every 5 weeks that I end up working 4 of the 8. So I don't know what time off is. It's this mythical thing that people complain about at work.
There's a legend of this thing called time off.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh shit, for the boss.
Yeah, it's a boss. I knew he was around here somewhere. Fuck. I need to kill some of his ads. Ooh, I'm out of mana. That is problematic. Ooh, he popped my health pretty bad. What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was.
taking some hits.
Oh shit!
If I can kill these ads, I can get us some more help.
Oh! Took a big old hit.
So Jim on a stick, by the way, has health. They can kill Jim on a stick.
Ah.
In case you're curious. Like, they can literally make it so Jim on a stick goes away early. Like, you have to keep track of Jim on a stick.
Uh-huh.
I'm out of mana again. God bless. I did something that fucked up my mana regen.
And down he goes.
Yeah, take that motherfucker. Take
Got
those.
skill, Jim.
Got some gold. Ah, we got shit still coming at us.
Yeah, there's still shit running around here. I was nuts the other night when we were both playing Minions.
Oh, I know. So
When we would both,
there
get a
are
bunch of
times
gold.
at my peak I have 21 minions on the field.
It was insane when we would both get going and all the fight between the fire and the minions. It was like, holy fuck. Yeah, we actually we looked like we had our own little platoon.
I know.
With us. It was so many monsters. Didn't.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Didn't.
I don't even care about these trash mobs.
I'm just here for the XP.
And my little explodey guys tend to set everything else around them on fire.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they ignite everything. It's what it's called. I guess it applies like burning damage over time.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're going. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I know for a fact we're going the wrong way. I'm literally just
I
trying.
lost you there for a second.
Like on
What
chat.
do you know?
I know that we are going the wrong direction. Just letting you know that.
No.
Oh, there's a skill gem for you, buddy.
Take that. Eventually.
You can get over to it. It's all yours.
Yeah. Eventually I will actually get in the right position, and not only do I have to get over here, he has to highlight for me so I can pick it up.
You and your silly controller.
I know! And they did say in the interview they were going to add it so to make it more seamless to switch between controller and keyboard.
Yeah.
But that is one thing that I miss. Like, this game does not work as well as Diablo doing that, where like I could just click on the items when I get frustrated with the controller. It
Right.
doesn't work. I have to use the controller.
It's
And I
it's
assume
one
they're
of
gonna
the
fix
it's
that
one or
in
the other.
a patch.
Yeah. So I made the comment, like, you know, like how I have 20 minions most of the time. I can have up to 34. If all my minions are on the screen at the same time, I have 34 minions. I average 20
Nice.
minions.
We've got us a nice yellow guy in there.
Yeah, and he's poisoning.
Yeah.
Goddamn mana.
Yes, he is.
I gotta be more cautious with my mana. I got better at this, and I'm playing stupid again.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that. I have to do that too. Sometimes I get overzealous and I just hold the button down.
Yeah, I can't hold. I have to cast
I shouldn't do that.
No, I have to cast my flame thing with purpose.
Yes, I'm the same way because I wanted to stand there and hold it down,
Yeah,
and I just run through mana doing that.
I bounced to a checkpoint just in case you're curious.
I was about to say, you just disappeared. Where'd
Yeah.
you go?
I'm chasing a black spot. God bless. It's only half the black spot.
But yeah, I do much better when I pay more attention. I intentionally.
I'm going to the one up top.
You know, if the whole screen is on fire, I probably don't need to be holding down the fire.
That's the problem. Well, I'm doing it less for the fire and more for the summoning. So once I have 10 of those little flaming skulls out, I don't need to cast it again.
Right. Well,
I need to focus more on putting like.
I need to shoot through the fire with my.
Well, and so that's the deal is when the fire goes away, so do my skulls. So I do need to recast it, but I need to be purposeful in the recasting.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like once the screen is covered in fire, I don't need to just continuously hold down the button until it starts going away, and then I need to push the button again, not just hold it down. Especially
with both of us casting fire.
Yeah, I know shit. We can't see anything for one thing, and yeah, we don't. That's very unnecessary. My lightning just needs to go through some fire. It doesn't have to like. There's a skill gem up there. I'm not sure whose it is.
What level is it?
I don't know.
9. It's yours.
9. Yeah. Take it.
I need level 13 skill gems.
Nah.
I need level 3 support gems. I have a fucking inventory full of level 2 support gems. You'll learn to just absolutely love poison attacks.
Do you say it with sarcasm?
Yes, a little bit.
I figured as much.
That orb, that orb is yours.
Poison has been like the bane of every ARPG I've ever played.
Because damage over time is always hard to counter. Because you don't, because if you heal too soon, it's not worn off. If you heal too late, you don't heal fast enough.
Yeah, I find that I do that, especially in boss fights. I get paranoid. Like, I have to pace myself sometimes with my healing, too.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, I got hit! I need to heal! It's like, no,
exactly.
you just got...
And then the boss is, like, halfway down, and you're out of healing potions.
Yeah, it's like, dude, he tapped you twice.
And here's what's funny about that is, I was fighting one boss with Sarah, and I literally, the boss was halfway down, and I was out of healing potions. She was dead. And I almost killed him. But I'd burned through like half my healing potions in the first half and didn't have any left.
But out of nerves. Because
yes, that's what it is. It's like
and that's where I talk about it's like the name of the game is survival. So just stay behind him. Just don't get hit. You know?
Right.
And that's where I was coming from with that. It's like all you gotta do is
I agree.
Is if you stay out of the way, we'll deal with him. That's the way to the Ziggurat.
Yeah.
Ziggurat's our new town. This map changes drastically over the course of this this act. Because, like, yeah, I won't spoil it.
I must talk to Oswald.
Aha! Here's the other checkpoint. Did you go to the... Wait, you went to the Ziggurat! We weren't done with this map!
Oh, I'll come back.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one...
I actually thought you had went to the Ziggurat.
No! No, I said, here is the Ziggurat. God damn it, Tucker.
Oh, I thought you went in.
No.
I'm back out now.
Alright, come on.
Now I just gotta find you.
Just teleport to me.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I can do that.
God bless. It's all good, dude.
Well, maybe. That looks weird. It said, are you sure? Warp to player. Are you sure you want to teleport to player's location? Yes. And it didn't do anything. Maybe you're in an area I haven't explored and I can't teleport. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because it's not letting me teleport. I'm walking to you. You're definitely in the black part of the map for me, so.
I am in a black spot. Here's the other area.
Yes.
Oh, you brought stuff. You brought friends.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were following me. I just ran over here.
Well,
I guess I picked up some friends along the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew there was more to this area. That's why I was like, I want to get it all. All right, now we can go to the ziggurat.
All right.
What am I gonna do with you, Tucker?
I don't know. That's a good question. All right, I am here. Now, I can talk to these people. There's the hooded one here. There's the hooded one.
Oh, I remember this map. I have something on this map that you don't. You can look at the stream if you want a spoiler.
Wait. Do I want to look? Do I want to know?
That's up to you.
You have something on there.
Yeah, my map looks vastly different than yours does.
I'm not gonna look. Oh no. Let's see. I need to.
What's even better is they designed it so that people can still be in the same area, and you can't see what I see. Here, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So come over here and stand next to the hooded one. I'm gonna be a dick.
Okay.
All right. Do you see all the water down here?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah. He just mentioned something to me about draining the lake.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not even the biggest
Yeah.
thing that's different.
Oh.
The real secret's right over here. I'm standing right next to it. All right. Now, something neat. This Servy chick here, she has an ability called Local Knowledge. She will tell you about all the different areas. Like, when you pull up your map... Hold on. Let me wait till my stream gets to a spot where I know it's safe. All right, pull up my stream. I mean, it's going to give some things away because it's going to show you, the lake can be drained, so it'll show you the locations in the lake.
Well, I know the lake's going away because he already said there's something out here that'll probably help us drain the lake.
Right. So, if you look, these little eyes...
Okay, I'm looking at the map.
All right, see these little eyes? See what my mouse is over?
Oh, I did something dumb. Hang on. Yes.
All right, so the eyes that are attached to all these, if you click on those when you talk to her, she'll tell you a story.
Oh, interesting.
So you just talk to her and ask for the local knowledge, and it honestly tells you a little bit of what you're dealing with in the map as well.
Oh God, I've got to get off this stream now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, it was like double. Well, it was just like I was like everything was like coming through twice because it was slightly delayed. And I was like, oh my God, I can barely understand because it's like just echoing just enough to make it hard to understand.
All right, you off the stream?
Yeah.
All right, good. It's safe for me to walk around now.
All right, we need to. To have a crafting bench here. Really, there's a crafting bench around here.
Yeah, it's up in the top.
Salvage bench. There it is. Yeah.
Servi is also your disenchanter in this map.
Okay.
I don't think these can be better than what I'm wearing. But let's take a look. Ooh, there's a 20% movement speed. We're on the right path.
That's nice.
We're on the right path.
Hell yeah.
Stun threshold. Fuck it. Nope, don't want that. Don't care about stun threshold. I'm not wasting the orb to make it a yellow. Crush me. God damn it. I always forget that I have to take it back out of the stash to give it to her to crush.
Yep, I do that too.
Because I throw it on the screen in my currency.
Uh-huh.
So it's sitting there in my currency screen, and it's like in the middle, so I can work on it.
Right.
Oh, Taby. So, we needs to go to the jungle ruins.
We must go to the jungle and get our beast on. Are you ready for the jungle ruins?
Here in just a moment. All right, let's roll. Yeah. I don't need to talk to anybody here. I've done all their conversations. All of their conversations.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then again.
No, I haven't gotten this far again. I have not made it back to Act 3.
Where is this? Oh, jungle ruins. There it is.
Oh, am I here by myself?
Mm-hmm. I'm traveling. I'm here.
All right, watch out for the four-armed monkeys.
Four-arm monkey. Arm monkeys.
Four-armed.
We really are in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Quadrilla, there it is.
Whoa, dude. I just realized that when you leave the screen, I feel very lonely. It's like I feel like I'm just out here all by myself.
It's like I'm in the woods.
You take the army with.
I'm alone in the woods.
You take the army with you.
Yes, they follow me.
It gets very quiet when you leave the screen. It's just me. Well, I've got 2 minions too, so there is that.
Oh, okay. This is something you need to do. This is a quest for you.
What am I supposed to do?
Look at the ravaged
See
corpse.
a corpse here.
Yeah, click on the ravaged corpse.
of. Oh, wait there. Hang on. There. Oh, shit. All right.
There you go.
Give me a 30. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Cool. Yep. Not gonna spill a bean. All right.
All right, you got your quest from her. All right. You should have gotten a quest from her.
I think.
Yeah, she wants you to go kill the leader of those tribes. It's not even. It's not even
showing up though. You said she told me something.
Oh, you may need to go back and talk to her in town. Go back and talk.
You must have talked to her in town or something.
Yeah, go ahead and go back to town.
Well, I went back and talked to her. She's not telling me.
Yeah, go back to
but
town.
She's still here.
Yeah, go back to town. She's in town too. She's in both places.
That makes sense.
She's got a clone. She got a quest for you now?
Yep.
Alright, get the quest. I love her.
Wow.
I love her.
Okay.
I love her avatar. It's holding a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hilarious. I keep going over to this dead end, like it's gonna change. Gold. I'm up to 170.
You never know.
I'm up to 176,000 gold and a cat that keeps poking me in the side because that's part of my life.
That's just like, to add some real feedback to the game.
Yeah, it's like, ah, you're under attack. I have claws.
Yes, you're getting attacked. You feel it in your side?
Yeah, I do.
You feel the knives going in?
Yes, I do. I feel them. Okay, this fight killed me the first time I did it. Here he comes.
Oh!
Don't let him hit you.
Like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He hits like a fucking Mack truck.
I noticed that.
Yeah, thanks. Best dodge that. Shut the fuck up.
Roll, baby, roll.
All my minions are about dead. Oh, I'm out of mana.
He's about dead too.
Ooh, fuck. He did. That went way better than the first time I did it.
Woo, book of specialization.
Yeah, that's what you needed.
I know that means good things.
Yeah, that's why we wanted to come over here.
Two points. All right, we go spend those points.
Yeah, spend them.
Let's see. Oh, where was supposed to be going? Go this way. Up. Bam. Oh, I got a jewel socket.
Oh, you got a jewel socket? I have some jewels. I don't have any good
Yeah.
ones, but I have some jewels. You'll start finding them now.
Can you remove it after you socket it?
I don't know. I think so. Hold on, let me tell you. No, I cannot. I cannot grab onto it.
I wonder if you go to the dude, the hooded guy.
Oh, I'll bet I can. Yeah, I'll bet he can refund it to me.
All right.
Spend your passives.
I read they were, yeah. I read they were about to, or sometime soon they were releasing Path of Building in beta for Path of Exile. And if you've never used Path of Building, it is what you call a true hardcore player's tool.
Oh.
It is an app that runs on Windows that basically you load your character in, and you can like tweak it. Like you can say, oh, what if I allocated this, or what if I equipped this weapon, and it'll show you like all like your damage output. You know, it'll just like change your stats and stuff. It's a character builder. It's a what if character builder.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's people
it's
get
for
hardcore on it too.
It's for the true neckbeard.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like if you want to optimize a character and be like, no, this is the item I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
This is what I need. Because I've loaded it up, put my character in there before, and it's been like, now there are some cool things. Like you can build a build in it, because people use it to do build guides. You can build a build and then export from it, and basically you have like the whole
idea of what
somebody
you want.
can follow.
Hey, somebody leveled up.
The whole thing. I think it was me. It was me.
No, it wasn't me. I'm 6 million XP from my next level. Here, I got a gem up on a stick. You're safe. Get over here.
Alright. Let me do my...
Trying to find you. There you are. Do your thing.
Unfortunately, I'm in a very long line of... I'm getting points for the, intelligence the attributes.
Those are...
I'm
I'm going to tell you right now. Put stuff in there you think you need. You're going to go back and change it later. That's the sad part.
Typically just default everything to intelligence, knowing that I'll go back later and reallocate it. Because right now I've got all the abilities I need, but yes, I know I will need to reallocate those later. Wanted to buy Act 1 to 6 carry, 1 div each, pay each after final boss. PM if able to accept. Well, what? Somebody wants a carry through the entire game?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody they want, it's like, hey, get me all the way to the end game. That's what they're saying.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, do you know how long it takes somebody to like carry you through the whole game?
So if once again, if you turn the if you change it so that I'm not scaled down, I can literally walk.
True,
I can walk through this area.
That's true, yeah.
Because like these monsters are like level 30, 35, 36. I'm level 56. I would own them.
Right.
I would own them if you didn't have that on. And you'd just be able to follow behind me and pick shit up.
But man,
but you would miss
the whole game like that.
Yeah, I think the game would not take that long. That's the honest to God truth.
I don't think it would take that long. I just think it would be kind of like, man.
Well, I mean, now keep in mind things I wouldn't be doing. Like I wouldn't be exploring every map to its fullest, right? I'd just be trying to get.
You would what?
I wouldn't be. We wouldn't be trying to get to all the extras and goodies. We'd be just getting you.
Oh yeah, right.
We're just getting you to the bosses. Shirtle, quit. You're fucking scratching the chair. Oh my god, hold on a second. Keep getting texts. Alright, let's roll.
Hold on a second. Switch my belt around. Okay.
You're good.
It was one of those moments like I picked up like a decent belt, and then I realized I was wearing a really shitty belt that I hadn't upgraded in forever.
Yeah,
Like,
belts.
like,
So
I don't really know if that's the best belt I have, but it's a lot better than what I'm wearing.
So when it comes to like gear I'm looking for, I have to find gloves, boots, helmets, belts, rings, and amulets. That's the only things I can use. My shield and my body are locked in, which sucks because a lot of the best things I can get stat boosts for are my body.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a yellow.
Yes, we do, and he's just trying to roll over me.
I got Jim up.
Fucker's rolling around.
Dude, my mana's gone. Ooh, there's a quarterstaff for you to crack.
Hell yeah. I got a whole bunch of shit dropped for you right there.
I gotta throw some of that back on the ground. Oh god, another yellow. Like, you're gonna start seeing them more and more too.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I noticed you put some stuff in the
I've,
dash. The problem is that it was just like slightly too high level for me. Like some of it was like level 41 and stuff. So not like way out of my range, but a lot of it I couldn't use. At least I can't till I level a few more levels.
yeah. All right, I think we're coming up on. I think we're coming up on a boss. I think he's in this area. Wait, no, we're going back the way we just came.
I'm looking for my BF. Oh.
I hear you.
I'm tired. Moments. It's more like I just sleep good last night, so now I'm tired of that.
All right, that's the
Checkpoint.
That's infested barrens. I don't know if that's where you need to be or not.
Find the source of the poison and explore beyond the jungle ruins in search of the Matlin waterways. You'd think we would have burnt this forest down.
You know, as I was playing back through Act 1 and I went through the forest again, or the farmland again, I was yet again amazed at the resilience of the crops to fire.
Yes, it is amazing. Actually, maybe Act 1 and Act 2 really take place in the same spot. You just burn Act 1, you burn it to the ground.
It might have.
It just looks like a desert.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, is that really? That cannot be the whole map. No. There's a spot down here we missed. I'm like, what the fuck did we miss? When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Wait, who's got ice cream?
Went and did laundry today. And I actually went to a laundromat because I wanted to get it done faster than taking all goddamn day long. And there was this ice cream place next to it. So I was like, I'm gonna go get a milkshake. And I walk in, and it's like one of those Hispanic ice cream shops. I don't know if you've seen them around town. It's real colorful and shit like that. And I'm like, looking at the ice cream and trying to decipher what he has in English.
Right.
And he's like, food menu over there. And I'm like, food menu? Food menu? So I go look at it. He's got these quesadillas. He's got fucking steak quesadillas for $10. Well, I could eat. Best fucking quesadilla I've ever had. Oh wow. I got done with my laundry and went back and bought another one to bring home. And
that's pretty awesome.
The milkshake was disappointing. Quesadilla.
You know, you went for one thing and got something else.
I found the best quesadilla I've ever had in my life, but the thing, yeah, not so much. All right, here's a camp. Talk to these people. Gwendolyn Albright. She's a vendor in the middle of the jungle.
Oh. Just got a jungle out here in the middle of nowhere.
So my resistance is because I'm down at a lower level now.
Uh-huh.
My fire resistance is 75%, parentheses 96. I've got a little bit of fire
Damn.
resistance.
Sounds like it. Alright. Well, they didn't actually give me any kind of quest.
I know, but if you don't do that, it is one of the things on the map, you know, like on the overlay map that says
what?
one of the overlay map things. Here we are. And the waypoint finally.
The wrong way.
And here's the fucking waypoint. That's what I remembered about this map is the waypoint was fucking.
The Orok are truly their tribesmen of all their.
There's a logbook over here.
I can
Where
figure
are
out
you
how to
at?
get down there.
Where are you at? There's a logbook here too if you want to
I
read it.
found it.
There's story over here. Did you just go down? You just went
Oh,
straight.
shit, I think
you
I
just went
went in.
straight down into the
I
crypts.
accidentally went. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Hang on, let me come back.
All right. There's a book over here, right here. Yeah, and get that waypoint. I forgot. This is the map that had the shitty waypoint. Because I was like, where's the goddamn waypoint?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, it's right next to the thing I need to go into.
All right.
Can't remember if there's anything else on this map or not. Don't think there is on this level.
Yeah, I've come to throw my lightning sparks around.
I just can't remember if the Chimera is on this level or not. But if it is, we need to find it. So I'll be honest, doing the ascendancies, I'll bet the ascendancy that no one can get done is not this one the second time. I would lay odds it's the one we did the first time. The schema.
Uh-huh.
Because you have to beat it 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody said you need to be about level 80 to beat it. And you need a level 60 entry token. Because the monsters scale with the token.
Oh, interesting.
Not with the player level. Like, there's people out there that buy the Jin tokens that are level 60 just to be able to beat that level.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. But when you find them, they're relatively close to your own level. Because, like, I killed her.
Mm-hmm.
I went and killed the chick that was in the... Alright, let's go to this checkpoint down here. But I killed the woman that's imprisoned again and got her coin again. But it's like, it did not unlock the quest for me. Because the token I got was not high enough level. Alright, the Venom Crypts. We'll probably get done with the Venom Crypts.
It's a nice place to go visit.
We'll get done with this and call it.
I can figure out how to get back up to the Venom Crypts.
Well, that's why I stopped at the checkpoint.
Oh, well, that would have been smart.
You could just.
But now I have ventured on past that.
Yes, yes, you have.
I am here.
All right. All right. All right.
A little bit of wondering, but I made it.
I got lost.
I did.
An edge.
Much death.
Whoop, there's a yellow. Fuck.
Oh my hell.
Yeah, poison.
Yeah.
Remember what I said. You're gonna love the poison.
Poison is your friend.
Yeah. I just realized that's a vol. It's funny, knowing what I know, I just recognized what the statue was in there was, because I didn't know first time through.
Yeah.
Sorry. There are rats coming from the ceiling.
Nice.
I think they're like lemurs, but who knows? I think you bypassed an orbit transmutation.
Oh no, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, it's right there.
I'll take that.
Fucking doors annoy me. This act is full of doors.
Doors are never the friend of a minion build.
No.
Alright, Sharp Fang. Not gonna live long.
You.
Ah, more poison.
Getting near the top. Big ass fucking rodents. Rodents of unusual size.
Big ass rat.
What? Shit, is there something behind us?
Ooh,
Not anymore. I mean, you'd run back behind us and killed stuff. Telling you, I know you don't pick up those scrolls of wisdom, but unless you pick them up, Act 1 Cruel is a little annoying.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd mentioned that. When I think about it, I've been meaning to pick them up.
But yeah, Act 1 Cruel, if you don't have them, you're having to teleport back to Act 3 normal to get to the access to the hooded one.
Yeah, that sounds very annoying.
It was.
Yeah, I kind of got in the habit of not picking them up. And
I know.
I keep reminding myself I need to pick them up. 'Cause I'm gonna need them eventually.
I know. Everybody was like, why are you picking those up? I'm like, I don't know. I just have a feeling I need them.
It's like, well, they're everywhere. There must be a reason.
It's like, oh, yeah. And they're useful if you want to identify something while you're walking around.
Yeah, I do actually use them sometimes for that when I'm just out running
It's
around.
like, do I want to keep this or do I want to throw it back on the ground?
Right. Yeah, especially if you're trying to dump your inventory a little bit without going back to town.
More mana. Fucking greedy bitch. Drink your potion.
About to level.
Let's say you'll do that at least one more time.
I'm like right on the cusp of a level. I got about half a notch left.
I don't think I'm getting any XP.
Probably not.
Just saying.
In fact, I might be getting some of your XP.
Might be.
Like, you might be losing XP.
No, I've checked that. I'm doing good there. There's that level. Ooh, armor.
There it went. That familiar being is hit.
Hold still. Go ahead and level. Oh shit. Huh, good minions. It's like, I got something showed up. Oh, they killed it. My bad. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's stretched and I think I pulled something.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no shit. This is connecting us back to somewhere we've been, but we can close the black spot.
Gotta close the loop. Open this. Stop. Let the monsters out. Open this door.
They close doors to keep them fresh.
Like a surprise behind every door. Oh crap! I'm about died. I'm about got poisoned and died. Oh shit! Oh god, I thought I was dead. Man,
you at?
my health really went down.
Yeah, my minions and me are back here dealing with other bullshit, and you're like, I'll go deal with this on my
I just kept
own.
getting poisoned and
I'm a big,
my health
I'm
quickly
a,
going down.
I'm a big bad sorcerer, and I can just wander off.
That's right, I can't just wander around as long as I stay in the middle of your minions.
That's right.
I just wander wherever I want to as long as they're with me.
As long as the minions haven't left me behind, I can go wherever I want.
That's right. because I'm a Stormweaver.
So apparently one of the best builds in the game is a damn monk.
I've heard the monks are, I heard that too. Like, once you get them up to a certain level.
They make there's something called like an ice wave monk or something like that, or like
that's the one I've heard too.
Somebody was talking when I watched a video of how to do this the next ascendancy trial that you're coming up on. I was like, what is that? Like, dude was playing this monk, and he was like, yeah, the build I'm on is kind of really overpowered, so I'm not real sure how hard this fight really is. And he was like, and he talked about what he was playing. It was this Iceweave monk, and I literally watched him just own everything. I'm like, well, damn, I guess it is pretty powerful.
Yeah. I think I think the monk is definitely one of those that, like, I think it's going to start off very painful.
I think so.
Like, you're going to pay some serious dues.
Yeah. Like, listen, you're going to get a great character, but we're gonna kick you in the dick for a while.
Yeah. You are going to cuss and cry and throw the controller.
Yeah. That's why it's better to play on
the game at least twice a day.
That's why it's better to play with a mouse, because it's on a string.
Yeah.
You can just kind of reel it back in.
It's like the Switch controllers or the whatever it was.
The Wii,
had the little loop bands
the Wii,
on them. The Wii controllers, yeah.
But those were on there so people wouldn't accidentally throw them.
Yeah.
Goes that way.
I mean, holy crap. Is there like a boss down here or anything? I feel like we've been wandering around down in these tunnels for a while.
We passed the checkpoint for it. I just finished up the black spots. Here it is.
Ah.
Here you go. Here's the boss.
Search the corpse. That sounds like a trick thing. Alright, I'm done.
That was it. Now
that was really it.
That was it.
Got summoned
yeah, this is the most lame fucking dungeon on Earth.
I was about to say I was waiting for me to grab that corpse.
All right, what's your quest? What's your quest? To go back to town?
Talk to Serby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole dungeon was disappointing, because, like, you go through all that crap. This is what you get.
Alright. Now I gotta consume the venom. I don't know if I want to do that right now or not.
You do.
Is it like a...
It's a buff.
Oh, it's a buff, I see. Oh, cool.
You have to pick which one.
Alright, I did it. Quest complete. I've made it up to the big fat level of 37 or so.
I'm looking to see if any of these items I have are worth hanging on to. Nope, you're done. Ooh, maybe. Burn a Regal. Ooh, that one's not bad. I just need it to get a little bit better. That one stays in my inventory. I don't know why I picked that up. That was an accident. Ooh, plus 14 to intelligence. This one's off to a good start.
There you go.
Accuracy. We'll hang on to it in case we get lucky later. Maximum mana. Oh, dexterity. Nope, you're garbage. Ooh, plus 7 to intelligence. 10% in rarity items, and that'll help replace some of the 20 I'll lose if I get rid of swap this out. Cold resistance. That's not a bad start. So 2 of those going back in the stash. Or one of them does for sure. You do. Oh, you do too, but I don't know about you. And those 3 have seen better days. Ooh, this ring I found. Let's throw it in. We're just gonna throw it in here for now.
Need a guide?
Running out of Regal orbs.
Nah.
The 2 blue orbs, I have over 100 of each of those.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those seem to like build up.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna have to go through a great purge of my inventory, of my stash.
I've done that already. I did that. I can't remember. It was either yesterday or today. I can't remember. I need to go through all my. I need to go through all my charms.
Yeah, I need to go through and be like, do the whole. Is this better?
Yeah.
Which one's better? Yeah. I got 118 of one of the blue ones and 61 of the other one.
112 and 115, but I have 1 Regal. No Exalteds. Burned through those pretty quick. I've actually been getting a lot of armor scraps. That's a good thing. Yeah. I'm looking for these stellar amulets. I need more of them so I can try to find a good one. The one I have is decent, but it's plus 6 to all attributes. That's the base stat.
Oh.
Yeah. And as I learned that there's when you level up, you really don't get any stat points.
There's no what?
As you level up, other than your passives, you don't get any stat points. So there's no real way to raise your stats other than your passives and your items. So it's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we played for 2-ish hours.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
I am too.
Had to get some beauty sleep.
All right, man. I'm gonna log out.
All right, man.
But yeah, I'll be on days. I'll be home around 8 for the weekend.
All right.
I mean, tomorrow's your TV night, though.
Yeah, tomorrow's TV night.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, take it easy, man. I will talk to
All
you
right, man.
later. All right, bye.
All right.